Hey friend, can you hear me? Hi there, Thomas Decker here from GuitarRevolution.ca, and I'm here because I want to equip you to become a lead guitarist, the best lead guitarist you can ever be. It's great to be live here. I don't know how many will jump into this video. It's a different video that I'm usually doing on this channel because, as you can see, I don't have my guitar on my hands, and there's a reason for that, and I'll get to that. As you can see, the title of this video, it's a live Q&A, but even if you don't have a question, or even if nobody's watching me live, I'm sure I can still answer questions, because I had questions about this exact topic, which is carpal tunnel and guitar playing, right? For years I've been having carpal tunnel. I've been playing guitar since 1994. Professionally, basically since 98. So it's coming up to like 25 years now. And the last 10 years has been a little harder because I started to develop the carpal tunnel syndrome. And I'm sure I'm not the only one that has this. And you know, the carpal tunnel syndrome is not only something that comes up on guitar players. Actually, I think my carpal tunnel syndrome on my hand developed because I was working on heavy construction labor for a period of time, especially when I first came to Canada from Brazil, and then a few years back too, during COVID, and a little bit after COVID, and before COVID too, I started to work doing construction, and I'm pretty sure that is what actually messed up my hands for good. What I did, the carpal tunnel is, if you don't know this, the carpal tunnel syndrome is a syndrome or something that you develop by overusing your hands. Either hard work and your wrists are not built for that kind of heavy work. That's my case. So the symptoms is, you know that you have carpal tunnel syndrome when you start to feeling numbness, not in the whole hand, okay, specifically thumb, index, middle, and part of your ring finger, like this half that is close to the middle finger here. And what happens is you can start feeling like tingling on your fingers. You can start feeling numbness, pain in your hands, and that's how you develop that. And that's what I started to develop. My case was very severe because I couldn't hold a cup of coffee for more than a minute, and my hand would start to go numb. And I would wake up several times, 5, 7, 10 times every night with my hands going numb, my forearm hurting, and I did lots of exams, went to the doctor and to a specialist, and I started to treat that just using a splint overnight. Didn't help, nothing worked. So I started to go investigate a little further down, and yeah, I was diagnosed with a severe case of carpal tunnel syndrome on my left hand. And when I was playing guitar, and that's the most annoying thing, I'm a professional musician. I play electric guitar. Sometimes I play the acoustic. I have preference for electric just because I'm more fluent on it. but there are days that I had to play acoustic, and if I was just singing and playing guitar, right? So what happened is I was playing and singing, performing. My fingers, and that was at church. I was employed at a church to do that, right? That's my job, other than my adventures here online. And what happened? My hands started to go numb, and that happened like it's been happening since 2018. And I started to just notice that more and more often my hands would go numb, especially these three fingers here, right? As I'm playing full chords on acoustic guitar, those fingers are going numb. I cannot feel anything. I just I'm just get more and more concerned to be playing for like hundreds of people before me, that I'm not making any mistakes. And then I started to sing the wrong words. Man, it always caused a big mess, and I was not performing in my job on a level that I needed. So what happened was, here in Canada we don't have a private medical um, service, so it's all by the government. It works awesome, but for things like this, it's not vital, right? It's not like if you need something that is emergency, you're taken care right away. For this, took me 2 years to get it done, but it's done, right? My left hand, I had the surgery, the carpal tunnel released on Wednesday, so 2-3 days ago. As you can see, I can move my fingers, right? It's been only, I don't know, 72 hours that I have the surgery done, and I can move my fingers. I already tried to play a little bit of guitar. Let me try. I haven't tried. I played my son's guitar, which is a toy. I'll start my electric here. I'm not gonna plug in, but look, I cannot grab and pull. I don't want to force it that way, so I'm just supporting on my finger, my thumb and my finger there, index. So let's try. I didn't play yet, but I feel like I didn't lose any mobility in terms of speed, in terms of agility. First time I'm gonna play a G here after the surgery. Okay, not bad. I can play. Okay, I can play cowboy chords. Now let me play some lick. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm actually very happy. I'm gonna turn on here my... Sorry if the sound is not great, okay? I didn't plan to play, but I'm getting excited here. Okay, let me use this. I'm opening not my main... I want my bias effects. Bias effects is pretty cool. I love it. I have some main stage stuff too, but so let me show you. Okay, I didn't play. This is the first time I play guitar after the surgery. 3 days, 72 hours ago. Let's ask you for my login. Login. Okay, come on. Sorry about that, guys. I'll go with main stage then. It feels good, actually. I researched a lot about what are the side effects of the of the surgery like this. Carpal tunnel surgery, what happens is the doctor cuts, you can see, cuts pretty much right here, right in the middle of your hand, right here, okay? And then what happens is he digs deep enough to go to the nerve channel, and that nerve channel, there's a little wrapping around those nerves, because this is a pretty tight space, especially my wrist. I don't have big wrist. So the doctor has to dig in and then release that channel, that wrapping, that tunnel. So it's not a complicated thing, but if you depend on your hands to work and you're relying on the health of your fingers, that's your how you make your money. It can be you can see how it can get quite I know, you get nervous about it, right? I got very nervous about it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to turn it on here. I'm sorry, I didn't plan for this. But the point is, my fingers are working, and I'm very glad. I researched a lot about side effect. I don't have the strength. I don't have the strength yet. It hurts a little. Okay, not gonna lie. But I'm trying to shred, right? Let me play like a pentatonic scale here. Major pentatonic. Pretty good. Like I said, man, I feel... Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. I'm glad to see this. I just see a message here from Julinho. Are you from Brazil, Julinho? Wishing you speedy recovery. Thanks a lot. And I already can see it. I'm so positive about this. I'm so positive. You didn't even talk to my wife about this, and sharing this with you guys. Anyways, if you feel like scared about this surgery, I am someone that you can rely and say, hey, you see Thomas from Guitar Revolution, he had the surgery and he's playing, and I'm gonna take this off. I opened already saw how it is looking. Portugal, alright, Toronto. Podemos falar português aqui. I'm from Brazil. I already opened and checked the cut, and it's pretty clean. It doesn't look bad at all. My body's already healing pretty fast. I'm really impressed, and I'm really happy. I'm really happy with the results here. Nice, I'm happy. Sorry again, you guys cannot hear me well, but that's the point of this video, just to show that you can do the carpal tunnel surgery. I'm gonna be talking more about it. You guys, if you have questions, please let me help you out with that. You can just send me here or in the comment of this video later. I was really scared. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to look at it. I didn't want to, but I had no other choice, because it was either that or I was losing the grip altogether. And with time, I would just lose the function of my hands, right? And that would be the worst thing. Anyways, thank you for joining me here live. I know I was out of the blue in the moment, and I just wanted to share this because, again, I looked and looked and looked. Nobody made a video like this. So I know I'm not alone. So I hope this can help. This can be encouraging. If you're facing something like this, like I have, there's no reason to shy away. There's no reason to be scared, and put in God's hand, and He will take care of it. And I'm glad that I can be doing this already. I am like 3 days after the surgery. I could play all the songs of the church, pretty much. I don't know if I could play jazzy stuff. Yeah, that, you see the opening here? It's not all there, the ability to play, but it's, I can feel that it's coming back. Very, very exciting. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for being here with me. If you want to go deeper on your guitar studies, you go ahead and download and click on the description of this video here. You can download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, which is a guide I'll help you to develop your skills for the next 30 days. I have a plan for you to develop your work, your skills in a very progressive way. And it's great. Again, carpal tunnel, don't be scared, don't be afraid of it. You gotta face it, you gotta get it done. I've done it. You can do it too. Sounds good? Thanks so much for spending this time here with me. Send me the questions. I can always make more videos about this. Anyways, you guys have a great Saturday. It's still Saturday here. Take care.